Well, y'all have fun at that. I'm about to ball out. Y'all have fun. I'm about to trade that dude. I'll tell you what. I'll make sure I trade him. Yeah, we can play when you back. I'm gonna trade him. I'll tell you that. What? I'll tell you that. I'll make sure I trade him. All right.
Play in the Bay. We're wrapping it up in my career with Jason 103-17. Swatting the ball, and that sets up a breakaway jam. Stinger. Vote now for your top play of the week.
Up next, the Bulls taking on the Warriors. For the Chicago Bulls, playing just over 500 ball the last 10 outings, but they think they can play even better. Warriors, Bulls, coming up next on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. The starters for the Golden State Warriors. Curry and Thompson are the 1 and the 2. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kuminga. And it's Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Bradley in at center. A fan favorite, Levine can hit rainbow threes, and his midair artistry is unparalleled, Candace.
Anytime you're Zach LaVine, you can stretch the defense with your three-point shooting, and then you can just catch a lob from the free throw line casually in practice. I mean, Zach, can we get you in the dunk contest one more time?
I think it's fair to start calling him the Levine machine.
Ooh, I like that.
On the wing, Curry. To the inside. Pass to Thompson. Here's Kuminga. Williams defending. Thompson passes to Curry. Here's DJ. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Curry. Here's the 3. Zach LaVine clears it away. He takes it in and blocked with his palm. What a defensive play. Drive by Curry. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, right now, Steph is just toying with the defense, and it feels like he is the puppeteer in this basketball game.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
They double team Levine. The kick out to Ball. Well, Candace, it's got to be great to have a daughter who can experience your career and achievements right alongside with you.
It's nothing like do what you say. Anytime I tell her a lesson or something, you know, there's always an ability to go on the computer and make sure mommy is doing what she says. So it's been a great experience. You know, all of my trophies, all of my accomplishments have been with Layla, and I wouldn't have it any other way because it's really honestly us.
Well, maybe the best way to describe Candace Parker. She's a great mom. Williams up top. DeRozan outside. Here's Bradley, and he dunks it down.
Just an intelligent play by DeRozan. Takes full advantage of the open gap in the defense.
Here's Curry. It's not going to go for him. Now Chicago takes it the other way. They want to keep rolling here, following the win against Brooklyn.
And I think they were prepared to face pressure D, but that never materialized, so they took advantage.
It took just a little bit of time, but once they figured out the D on that night, man, their offense was rolling.
Here's Curry. Pass to DJ. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And how about the court awareness there? Peripheral vision of Curry. Strong feel for when guys are uncovered, finds the open man.
Well, Candace, you take a look at a guy like Zach LaVine, a slow and steady build-up. He's continued to improve each and every year on his way to being a star in the NBA.
Yes, Zach LaVine showed us glimpses in Minnesota. And when the Bulls were able to get Zach Steele, he shows that he is ready to be a superstar. He's taken on these big moments. But now he's got to get the Bulls to the playoffs.
Yeah, there is another level for him and his team. Left side, Williams. Here's Bradley. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out, just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Ball passes to Williams. And there's another one for the Bulls.
You see right there, that is why everybody is still very high on Lonzo Ball. Has a sixth sense for when to dish it.
Down low. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Candace, I know you're a fan of the tall guard and how they play. Who are some of your favorite current and all-time big guards?
You know, I think I always tease in this era, you know, I think KG would have been rebounding and bring the ball up more. I think he was made and built for this era, so I'm going to include him in the tall guards category. But, you know, honestly, I think you look at guys like Kevin Durant, I know he's forward, but anybody that rebounds the ball, brings it up. Look at Giannis and how he continues to facilitate and make others better. So I think it's going to be a change of what the definition of guard means.
And he's able to get it back. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. And there's the lob.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. Chicago trailing here. 1:49 left in the first. Green against Curry. On the attack, Green. Here's Bradley. Nice work on the boards, paying off for the basket. Bradley's got 6.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
Here's DJ. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
Assist goes to
Curry's got his 3rd assist of the night.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
We've got 1:13 left to play in the first. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The defense there doing whatever.
And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If it's wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
the loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's hear you, fans.
Free throw good. Green. throws. The Warriors have gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. Pass to DJ. 1:03 left to play in the first. Poole from long range knocks down the long J.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
The Bulls have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Outside White. DJ pulls it in.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Inside. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Here's Chicago now. They trail by 6. White for 3. Tries to keep it alive. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by White. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
30 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to DJ. They double him with White. Back to Poole. Rebound by the Bulls.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Three-pointer. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. Caruso. Outside. Green. Here's White. Misses the jumper from the wing. Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. Warriors ahead, up 6. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And we've seen the development of Andrew Wiggins in Golden State. He says it's been a great environment to learn.
The best on our team love to teach. The good player, they're always telling us why we did it, why you should do this, why you should do that. So it's been a lot of learning and also been very exciting.
Grant Wiggins seems to be taking that next step.
Yes, he is. I mean, the former #1 overall pick. With a fresh start, some of that pressure is off. Doesn't have to be a star. His best is good enough.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
Some great drives to the bucket for them tonight.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Tony Bradley out there with Derrick Jones. Then it's Green. Then it's Alex Caruso. And it's White in at the shooting guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Wiseman against Green. Good work defensively by Wiseman. The Warriors leading. Well, Candace, you've won WNBA titles, college titles, gold medals. I could go on and on. Is there a championship that you cherish the most?
The WNBA championship for me is the best of the best. I think that was the championship that took the longest to get, and that was the hardest. And, you know, I think because of that, I appreciate it that much more.
Thanks. DJ in the last game against the Bucks was a man on a mission. He ended up with 34 points, and that was just one element of his production. He ended up with a triple-double on the night. He put up significant numbers. So the question becomes, can he do it again?
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
A big group substitution here for Chicago. Williams.
Warriors substitution. Shooting for Golden State. Stephen Curry. Shooting.
In more at the line here in the second quarter.
Chicago's gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. It's stolen away. Here's Iguodala. Can't hit that one. Some solid defense from Williams. Ball outside. Drives to the hoop. It's rebounded by Golden State.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Toscano. Some solid defense from Williams.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Pass to Bradley. Levine with it. The rebound by Wiggins. Well, Candace, thanks so much for joining us and sharing your insights into the game.
Thank you so much. It's always a pleasure.
To the middle. Back to Iguodala. And it's going to be a 3-second call. The Bulls making a switch here. White's checked in. A challenging stretch here for Chicago.
And Zach LaVine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
DeRozan with the ball. He's against Iguodala. Shot clock at 6. Now here's DeRozan. He's covered closely. Distance. Levine's got 9.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Curry against White. To the paint. Here's DJ. And he goes in for the dunk.
Now Curry doing a great job there with the pass. Of course, you're worried about the shot all the time, but a nice setup from Steph.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to DeRozan. Bradley, high post. Down low. The kick out to Williams. Shoots from 12. Another shot. And it's good on the lay-in. Give him 8 points now.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
I don't know what you do with Steph in the pick and roll situation like that. He capitalizes because of the separation, and it doesn't have to be much.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's Levine. Kicking off the second half. Here's Steve Kerr's 5. Curry and Thompson are the 1 and the 2. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kuminga. And it's DJ in at the 5, roaming the paint. Pass to Bradley. And we've heard some outspoken critics, but 1 year in the new NBA play-in format, Brent, this tournament looks like it's here to stay.
Well, with the NBA season being so long, BA, and feeling like before the play-in tournament that the last 10 to 15 games sort of petered out before we got to the playoffs, the play-in tournament has generated a lot of excitement and teams fighting to the bitter end to see if they can get in the postseason.
Chicago has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Pass to Bradley. On the wing, DeRozan. 6 points for him. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. DeRozan's got 8 points.
Now that's an assertive offensive talent. DeRozan is able to use his size to his advantage.
With it to Drummond. Give him 8.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Here's DeRozan. Not going to go that time. The Warriors go the other way with it. Next up, they'll face the Timberwolves in Minnesota. It's the last meeting in a 4-game road trip. Sinks the tray.
Klay Thompson.
And the Warriors lead by 20.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
Curry against Ball. Pass to Bradley. Outside Levine. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Thompson. Shot by Levine, no good.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, we know that Stephen Curry generally is regarded as the greatest shooter the game has ever known. He said for him, quote, "It starts with a great base and foundation and allows everything to feel perfect. The perfect shot feels effortless to me. Serene."
Warrior substitution.
We've got 1:28 left in the third quarter. Iguodala outside. Shot is good by DJ.
Good anticipation there from Iguodala, who's a very good passer.
White, the pass to Levine. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
That's the sauce right there. I mean, every night, Levine approaches the rim like it's a dunk contest.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Bradley, that one a little long.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Pass to White. 19 seconds left in the third. Clock at 6. Sends it home from 3-point land. Caruso's got 5 points. Here's Curry, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
But it's kind of unfair. If you're that great a shooter from distance like Steph is, and then you combine with how great he is around the basket, hard to handle.
No good there. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Warriors ahead. They lead by 14. And coming up, fourth quarter gets underway. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Alex Caruso, Tony Bradley out there with Patrick Williams. Then it's Kobe White, and it's Levine in at the 3 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Chicago has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Pass to Caruso. Levine against Porter. Now here's Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And rejected.
Iguodala demonstrating his defensive prowess yet again. Superb reach on that block.
Here's DJ. good on the shot.
54.
He's got, look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Here's Levine for three. They get the rebound. Bradley, that's good.
There's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
To the middle. Here's DJ, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Assisted by
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans, going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. For Chicago, they've gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Pass to Levine. Back to Caruso. Now Williams. Over Iguodala. That's short off the rim.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Pass to DJ. Inside. Up top, Curry. Here's DJ. Outside Curry. Bradley's got 8 rebounds in the game. To the inside. Williams laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
for Golden State.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
The loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's loudest.
Chicago making some changes. DeRozan comes in for White, and it's Ball in for Caruso. Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Klay Thompson comes in for Iguodala. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And the three-pointer goes.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Ball outside. Pass to Levine. The three ball. The shot that time not on target. The Warriors go the other way with it. 22 was their biggest lead. And Ball's over to help. Stolen by Ball. Levine with it. Now Thompson defending. Outside Levine. Gets the three to fall.
He's taking what he can get here. Has a 3 in each half.
The Warriors have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Inside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And he's got 28 now.
That's been typical. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Ball outside. 6 to shoot. DeRozan outside. Shoots over Kuminga. The bank shot, no good. The Warriors have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Pass to Curry from downtown. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
A catch and shoot opportunity for Steph. It's just effortless.
Ball with it. Well, your 7 seconds or less Suns really paved the way for the pace and space style that we see throughout the league today, Grant.
You know, BA, it really did. But, you know, it's interesting. I think there were those back then that thought it was kind of gimmicky. But, boy, has it changed. And I feel like we could have had more success if we had just gone all in on that approach.
DeRozan against Curry. DeRozan outside. DeRozan double teamed. Up top Levine. Pass to Ball.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Puts up a 3. Deflected. Over to the wing. And here's Kuminga for 3. Bradley grabs the board. Bradley's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Bradley. DJ pulls it in. A minute 29 left to play in the fourth. And ball's over to help. Here's Kuminga. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Kuminga's got 5 points in the quarter.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Warriors.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And give them credit for what'll be their 38th win of the year.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They'll wish they could have seen more of these guys.
Pass to Kuminga. 55 seconds left in the final quarter. Tipped. And now the Bulls in transition. Here's DeRozan. The Warriors pull it in. Here's DJ. To the middle. Here's Wiggins. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And the defense of Wiggins, Grant, something that he's turned around in his career.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he went from a weak defender to a strong one. He's always had the tools, but he's putting it all together and can now be a lockdown wing.
Think about the Warriors going out and getting Wiggins, and a lot of people questioning whether or not he would have a role on the team. He's fit in pretty well.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Dosunmu. Bjelica defending. Over to the left wing. 5 on the clock. Baseline jumper. Thomas misses. Here's DJ. Pass to Toscano. Here's DJ. Yep, that one goes.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time.